Hey guys, what's going on? This is Craig here, and as you can see, this is some FIFA Ultimate Team. I figured since I play so much FIFA, it was like, why not record some since I've had the game since it came out? And I think I made one video on it, and I think that was just a clip video, so I was like, why not jump on the bandwagon and do some Ultimate Team? But the thing is though, I didn't really want to do like a league or something, or a nationality, because that's a bit, overdone, boring, predictable, that sort of thing. So, I've been watching some other people's Ultimate Team, and I watched Trout, and he does this random roulette Ultimate Team thing. So I was like, that is what do you want to call it? Like the key element that I think the Ultimate Team was missing. Like, it was missing this randomness thing. So I was like, why don't I do that then? So this is going to be like a randomly generated team, using random number generator up to like 1 to 40 or something, and then I just I've decided to search in my formation, which if you saw was 4-3-2-1. I sent over some money, sent over £2 just to get it started off a bit from my other account, just make it a bit quicker at the start. Bought some kits, if you saw, bought the IX home kit and the Stoke away kit, both nice kits. Seem as though the starter pack gave me 2 white kits, which is just ridiculous. So the first player I get is this Irish guy. Not very good at all, but it was the money I sent over, so it didn't really matter. Only problem is, you'll see, I think he only has 1 contract on him, maybe 2, which is a bit of a problem. But, sorry, I'm still a bit ill. Yeah, the next one we got unlucky number 13, but as you'll see, once I eventually get there, because I don't know why I was counting them, we get a gold player. We get an Israeli centre mid whose stats are a lot better when I look at them there. Like, I figured he had you get some goal players that have like 60s and low 70s and there's somehow a goal, but that guy I didn't realise had like 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 70 shooting, something like that, which is pretty good. Then I figured, I might as well just waste the next 400 coins since I got them from my other account. And FIFA trolls me again, if you saw. It does it all the time. It puts the players on the trade pile and not in your club. So there's a squad now, playing 4-3-2-1. Formation is not formation. I'm searching my formation, get the chemistry up. Had a few players linking up there, not many. Got a few Italian players and seem to get a few more later on in the series, which not bad. Helps link up. And so the first team I come across is an all Spanish side with a gold striker, and I just thought straight away, I'm going to get destroyed here. This guy normally, if they have the whole nationality now linking up, it's a problem. But even when they've got the formation and they've got them all in the right position, you think, oh, that's even worse. But then this guy just did not play well at all. Like, I hate to say oh, he was bad, but I mean, look at that. He did that about 3 times before this, and it was only 20 minutes in. So since he had a better team, it's my first game, and I just need coins. I was like, I'm gonna just score. I'm sorry, mate. So later on, well, not later on, it's a few minutes later, he has that chance, which is pretty nice defending by me, if I do say myself. Getting the blocking. I shouldn't do that. Then my winger did, because in this formation the wingers like to come in at the strike position and the strikers like to go out on the wing. Bit of a problem, but he puts that in the corner quite nice. I mean, alright, bronze keeper, but I think this Day guy has like 45 shooting. I think I have a look at it later, I'm not sure. And I think this is the other guy, his only other shot on target for the rest of the match. I think he only has 2 shots on target, and I think that was both of them there. And my striker, Trout, I think it is. Like, that is just ridiculous for a bronze player. Like I said, I know it's a bronze keeper, but that is just, I don't know, the stats in this game just don't make any sense. That was so nice, he's going to get his shoe shine for free. So this next one, Dane, Terror linking up again. I see the defenders running up, so I'll time the ball perfectly, and he just messes it up. But then this is quite a long highlight, because the ball is just bouncing all over the place. Not sure how my winger missed that, and also wouldn't let me switch to him in time, so he just sort of humps the air for a second. But Kial and, is it Florentin? I think he's French. He's really slow for a winger, which is just, you don't want that at a winger at all. All you want on the wing is you want pace. You want your Walcott and your Lennon and stuff like that. Somehow I get an achievement for Megan, the guy. Didn't even know that was in the game. And then Day finally gets the ball, and look at that, for 45 shooting, edge of the box. Just, ridiculous. But Does that a few times in this series, which is pretty nice. Then a bit later, well, this is like the last minute, we get a corner. Comes out to that Irish centre-back, and it takes a huge deflection. I mean, it might have got in the corner, but a centre-back, bronze centre-back, like placing it right in the bottom corner, I don't think that was going to happen. And it takes a huge centre-back. I was trying to skip the replay there, and I figured he was going to quit, but, you know, I mean, at least he played the whole game. I mean, I'm not the best FIFA player, so you know, 5-0. Like I say, it looks like I battered him, but I just think he just I don't know I don't know what to say really. He made me look a lot better than I actually am. But going into the market again, we got over 1,000 coins. We get number 19. So let's see what we're gonna get. I don't know why I keep going through them. And we get this Italian left back. Not bad stats. The only problem that I'm annoyed with that is I just bought like a Scottish left back who was linking up with another player. But it's alright. We've got a few Italians at the back now, which is that's good for chemistry. Sorry, I've just had some Pepsi, so I'm a bit gassy. Getting our Stoke kit out now, which it's quite a nice kit actually. This guy doesn't have a great team. He has a right back playing left back. And he has a left mid playing right back, which makes sense. He's got a left mid at cam, he's got a right mid at cam. And, you know, the fact that he's got some silvers and some rare bronze means that, like, he must have put this team together, so it's kind of weird. That, like, the first chance of the game, the most dubious penalty decision you'll ever see. Dubious in the fact that it was not a penalty at all. But, unfortunately, he saves it. I normally go down the left, so, well, my left. So he saves that. It's a bit disappointing. Then Dave's doing some dribbling, I pass it across to see him in space. Sweaty goal, trampy goal, I'm not really sure about that because I wasn't really trying to drag the player across, and then you see he just like makes loads of room, so I don't know if it is or not, I apologise. Then I just decided to put this one in randomly because this is pretty much all this guy was doing, just getting here and just through balling it. And, you know, it's like 50-50 whether or not his player was onside or not. Then I hit the post. Bit later on, I don't think I put them in this this highlight thing, but I hit the post about 4 times in the first 2 games, which is pretty ridiculous. Then, as you saw there, he did it again, and at that time he was onside, but my keeper makes a brilliant save for a bronze keeper. Then a bit later on, KL. I mean, I didn't expect him to score that so well. Like I expected that maybe to, I don't know, like the keeper to make an error because he didn't have a very good keeper, but he just places that right in the corner. Then this guy does the same mistake. He passes it out short. Like if you're getting a free kick or a goal kick in your half, just hold X and just boot it anywhere. Do not pass it short because that'll happen. Then I get a penalty. Bit more stonewall that one, and I decided I'm gonna just place it not down the middle, just a little bit to the left and in the top, because normally the keepers will not save that unless you like move them across. So they normally like a golden one. Then I was thinking again with this one. Passing it back, I'm outside the box, so he does have time to react. But I don't know. When I was playing, I thought that was perfectly fine. But then looking back at it, I'm like, I'm not really sure. And maybe it was bad because this guy quit after that. But I mean, if I took them 2 ones that I thought were a bit sweaty out, I would still be winning 2-0, and I had the other penalty that I missed. So as you can see there, 8 shots on target out of 10 is pretty good ratio. So I decided. I'm going to look for a striker because I was just thinking I'll go and look for someone with pace. I've decided after this, until later on in the series, I'm not going to search for positions. Like, you know, say my goalkeeper's really bad and he costs me like games and stuff, then I'll go and search for like the goalkeeper, or like say my left back or right back getting torn apart, then I'll go search for them. But I just decided I'll go search for a striker. So I get this gold Brazilian guy, and he's got good shooting and dribbling, but I just looking at the pace, and I'm just thinking that I don't want that kind of pick, because I don't even think this guy is that tall. Like if he was like 6'3" or 5 or whatever, as you can see there, that guy is out of contract, which is annoying. But yeah, if that guy was like huge and he was slow, then you know it's fair enough. But I don't think he's even that tall, so I just look at him and I decided I only paid about 500 for him, and I was like, I'm just going to discard him. I don't want him. I think the only tall player I've ever really made work was like Mark Yanko, because he's an absolute beast. He's got like 90 finishing and 90 heading accuracy, something like around there, just absolutely ridiculous. I think I discarded another bronze player there that I didn't need to get up to 600, and I go search for another player, and I'm just hoping to get someone, a bit better. It doesn't have to be spectacular, I just want a bit of pace and that. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, that silver guy there, that's it, isn't it? And I think it's, Benjamin Lauf. I recognise his name. Not bad stats, actually, 75 pace, 72 heading. I mean, I think there is some silver players that have like all 60s for the stats and they're 74s. So, I mean, he's got better stats than some of them, but he's lower rated. So anyway, that's how the team's looking right now. And that's how I'm going to finish the episode off. This is just kind of like a trial episode just to see, how it would go across, basically, because I've never done one of these before. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and give me any feedback or anything, and I'll see you next time.